message number 80 from the House of Assembly to the Legislative Council. The House of Assembly informs the Legislative Council that it has passed the resolution transmitted herewith and desires the concurrence of the Legislative Council thereto. The resolution referred to that this House 1 notes the prevalence and nature of harassment in the parliamentary workplace, including the perception of workplace culture, the impact of any harassment on individuals in the workplace culture, and any contributing factors to the prevalence of harassment. 2. Requests that the Equal Opportunity Commissioner consider the reporting of harassment in the parliamentary workplace, including existing complaint mechanisms and any cultural and structural barriers, including potential victimisation, to reporting. 3. Requests that the Commissioner undertakes a review into the response to complaints made about harassment in the parliamentary workplace, including legal and policy mechanisms in place governing responses, any sanctions available where harassment is confirmed, and the way incidents of harassment have been handled by the parliamentary workplace in the recent past. 4. Requests that the Commissioner provides recommendations as to A. Any action that should be taken to increase awareness as to the impact of harassment and improved, I think it should be, culture, including training and the role of leadership in promoting a culture that prevents workplace harassment. B. Any legislative, regulatory, administrative, legal or policy gaps that should be addressed in the interests of enhancing protection against and providing appropriate responses to harassment. And C. Other action necessary to address harassment in the parliamentary workplace. Signed, Josh Teague, the Speaker, 12th of November. I'll call the Treasurer, the Minister. Sorry, the Minister for Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Legislative Council notes paragraph 1 in the resolution. Sorry,
the Minister needs to move that the message be taken into consideration.
Oh, sorry. Mr. President, I move that the message be taken into consideration forthwith.
Is that seconded? Put the question. Those for question say aye. Against say no. I think the ayes have it.
And I move that the Legislative Council notes paragraph 1 in the resolution contained in message number 80 from the House of Assembly and agrees with paragraphs 2, 3 and 4 contained therein.
It's been moved. Have we got any other? Are you going to speak to it? Yes, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. In February 2020, the Legislative Council resolved that the President invite the Equal Opportunity Commissioner to make recommendations for reforms to facilitate the handling of sexual harassment in the parliamentary workplace. A motion was moved, which I won't read into the record. That's available through Hansard if anybody wishes to see that specific wording. Following the departure of the previous Equal Opportunity Commissioner, the new Acting Equal Opportunity Commissioner has reviewed these matters and has provided revised terms of reference, which have been adapted to the motion before us. The Acting Equal Opportunity Commissioner has since written to both the Speaker and the President seeking this, or presiding members seeking their support of the proposed terms of reference for the proposed review of the handling of harassment in the parliamentary workplace. The scope of the SA Parliamentary Workplace Review is to examine the handling of harassment complaints in the workplace, a review of the parliamentary workplace culture and to make recommendations for positive cultural change. Outlined in that correspondence, I understand, is a methodology which includes a survey, among other things, interviews and the like. The Acting Equal Opportunity Commissioner has committed to commence this work immediately. So I commend this motion to the House.
The Honourable Ms Franks has the call.
Mr. President, I rise on behalf of the Greens to wholeheartedly support the Minister's amendments and acceptance of the motion from the other place. We know full well in this council that we've passed motions to effect such an inquiry by the Equal Opportunity Commission, that we do have a problem in this workplace, that it is an archaic system here that has led to not only just individual incidents but indeed systemic structural problems that, unless we start to review and acknowledge, we will never address. So with that, we look forward to the passage and acceptance of this message.